case of, when is it a good time to try and play for strays? When is it a bad time to play for strays? Because sometimes, obviously in your case, it worked out perfectly, but in other cases, it doesn't work out. So I was just wondering kind of like, how do you go about making that decision?
Well, that was pretty much a perfect fort for strays. Like it was complete. There was no terrain around, so all the mobs had to spawn on the fort. Like it was a full lava lake. Also, the biome is taken into account. Like Sosan Valley is definitely the best biome for strays, and Crimson is definitely the worst. I think it was Never Waste's biome there, which is like pretty good. So I just decided to play for it, knowing he would probably play for it too.
Okay, no, interesting. Interestingly, though, he didn't actually play for Strays, which is I think where he kind of lost potentially a little bit of time on that last seed. I do also want to take you all the way back to seed one, if you can remember, obviously after the chaos that we had. But you before Feinberg died in the fortress, he was able to make up the time for you, because you were kind of struggling a little bit with finding the last chest for the obsidian. So I was just kind of wondering, was it a case of did you not see the chest, or did you kind of check in a different direction? Because we were trying to figure out kind of where you kind of may have missed where the last kind of five obby was.
To be honest, I was kind of in my head about that from the game yesterday against Beef Salad because I know I missed an obby chest there, and it kind of was in the back of my mind the entire time while I was looking for it. So I kind of just had a blind spot.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
no, interesting. Yeah, no, it does make sense. Um, I'm done with my questions. I don't know, Corey, if you've got any more.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna hear your thought as this obviously incredibly high level player. This next match coming up, you're a finalist. You've won at least 1,500 bucks, so congrats on that. You have the chance to go up against Aquacord or Infume. Any predictions? I think a lot of people probably are thinking that it's going to be Infume just because you two have been so high on the leaderboard for I think like the last 3 seasons now, and kind of finally seeing that in the grand finals would be crazy. But I'm curious your thoughts on that matchup. Any thoughts you have on the players or their play styles and kind of
Again, no hate to Trickster, no hate to Trickster at all, but like, please understand, this is my boy. I need my boy to win. I'm just supporting Finbar in this, okay?
To be really good at managing pressure and playing well in tournaments. So I don't know. I think I would rather play Infume, but Aquacord is definitely no slouch. Like he's definitely a very scary opponent too.
no, makes a lot of
He
sense.
doesn't
I
like this
mean, thank
lineup,
you
but at
so
least they're in
much.
the
I don't want
same
to take up any more
place.
of
They're
your time.
both gonna
You
5k, I
get to
guess.
enjoy the next 2 games and
Is that a
then
Red Bull
get
10k?
ready for the grand finals. So
That's a Red Bull
enjoy it,
10k.
and maybe we'll talk to you again after grand finals. But thank you so much, EDCR, and congrats again on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, W interview, WEDCR seemed really happy. I found